Hi, I'm Felonice. I'm the publisher of PB Parenting, and I'm here with David from the Science Academy. You might recognize him from our Summer Camp Expo. He also has the fun table with the dry ice experiments going on. And we are here to talk about what options that the Science Academy is going to be offering for summer camp. I understand you're going to be doing a completely online program. And
Yes, basically, I'm sorry.
oh, no, no worries. Go ahead. No, okay. Here,
I'm a little excited about what we're doing.
yeah, no worries. Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead. Tell us what offerings you're going to have for the summer for kids.
basically what we did in a nutshell is where we took together some of the programs that we do in camp and curriculum that goes with it, and we are converting it to go online. That's a simple explanation for it. So we're also trying to create this same type of atmosphere that we create in our programs. We're all do our labs and or anything that we do in our programs. So that's been the biggest challenge, is creating our labs online. It's not just the technology end of it, but it's our methodology that goes with it as well. So we were fortunate enough to have still some staff members that are still working on this, and we're looking to launch, I believe it's June 1st.
June 1st, nice. And what's the ideal age range for a virtual camper for your online program?
The majority of our kids or our alums are elementary school age students. We do have some middle schoolers that still come back to us, but those are the ones that are usually our alums. You know, they tend to move on and they always call and want to come back. So those are really the only middle schoolers that we will allow back. But for the most part, it's K through sixth grade.
Awesome. And everyone should check out your website. You have a great page full of information. So it talks about the daily schedule, and that you guys will be providing the supply kits. How do parents, once they sign up for the camp, get a hold of those supply kits? I love, by the way, that you're providing everything. As a mom, I do not want to go to the store. I don't want to go shopping for anything right now. So I think that's great that you guys are going to be providing the kits.
Yeah, well, first and foremost, the program or the labs that we do, sometimes it takes more than just, your average kitchen, things that you can find laying around to do things. Our labs are the real thing. And because of that, that's one of the reasons why it's so hard to do this. So we are going to be packaging lab equipment and tools to either ship or deliver to our students that sign up. So that way, when we're doing our labs, they have everything that they need. Mom doesn't have to, get a PDF of a list of all the things they're going to need to create one lab or anything like that. We're looking to supply everything, if not mostly everything.
Nice. That's very great. And then also as a mom, I'm trying to balance working from home right now and, virtual schooling my kids. How much interaction do you think a parent needs to have with the camp program?
For our programs, and it all depends on knowledge and comprehension from the student itself. But we find for the most part that second graders through fifth or sixth grade, they'll need very little to no parent involvement. The little ones, the kindergartners and the first graders, those are the ones that might need a little bit of help from either mom or dad. But that's why the teacher is there virtually. They will be taking their time, and they will be, everything is going to change. This is no longer a classroom. And one of the things that we're going over with our instructors and teachers is how we're going to do this, especially with the little ones. So we have a methodology in place that the teacher will work with in order to be able to get the little ones to accomplish all their labs and projects.
Awesome. That's really cool. Also, I was wondering, I was looking on your website, I did see that you had health breaks in there, which I thought was really great. You know, as a mom, sometimes I'm concerned, especially now with this new virtual learning, how much screen time kids are having, which now seems like not really a choice. So I did appreciate that you had a health break. Can you go into more details about that?
Yeah, and this is all based on all the studies that have shown, you know, risk factors involving too much screen time. Screen time for the most part is okay, but it needs to be managed and or limited. So knowing that we know this, what we did is, this is one of those things that I was talking about earlier, how we had to adapt. Okay, so we don't want to create a day of labs and activities without having a problem with screen time. So we knew that was going to be a factor. So what we did in the schedule, we actually created those health breaks. We call them health breaks because primarily it's for the health of the student, and not involving too much screen time. So we do have that. It is scheduled throughout the day accordingly. So they will be there for not just screen time, but it's also for restroom breaks and also cleaning up. Because everybody knows when you do chemistry, it can be messy. So we need some cleaning time too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the kids love to have a mess, so they
Oh my God.
that's like my
It wouldn't be fun without it.
exactly. I noticed also that you have lots of themes, which I think is great. So if the kid is interested in different themes, you seem to have a theme of to fit along with their interest. Like my son is a huge Minecraft fan. Can you go a little over what each theme is of the camps that you have?
Yeah, we use Minecraft in several different science ways, and we use it mostly because, like you said, these kids are so into it. But behind the game Minecraft, there is a lot of science. So we have Minecraft Club and we have Minecraft Science as well in the camps. What we're doing with Minecraft is, when we are in the classroom, it is a very engaging type of lab utilizing Minecraft, the game, to create science labs that are either mathematical or geological, whatever. There's many things that you can do with it. So what we've done to go online with it is, we're probably going to have a few lessons to do with Minecraft, mixed in with all the other things that we're doing. That is the goal. It is very, very difficult to take what we do in a classroom with the students using Minecraft and going online with it. This is not Minecraft EDU. This is not Minecraft, the game itself. I mean, you're using the game, but the way we do it and the way we focus on the fun part of it is very difficult to do online.
Yeah.
But we've got some ideas to mix it in with all the other stuff that we're doing.
Oh yeah, because the kids are crazy about it, and also Legos
Totally.
are a thing. My kids love Legos, the Lego movies, Lego Land, and I noticed that you also have 2 Lego curriculums as well. How do you incorporate Legos into your camp?
Well, we do 2 different things with Lego products. We have a curriculum that we also share with Lego Education, and they in turn partner with us. And so we've been doing business with them for quite a while. The first thing that we do with their products is Lego Robotics. Lego Robotics is very intense. It's mostly for 4th and 5th graders and beyond. That is the ones that, you know, they usually work with the higher end kids and stuff like that. For kindergartners through 2nd grade and all that, we have a different type of kit from Legos that we get for them to do Lego Robotics. Are we going to do this type of robotics? We're probably going to do that, but in the later stages of this, maybe like in August or something like that. We're going to start with a different types of robotics that allows us to do even more with a variety of students. So that's the first thing that we do with Legos. The second thing that we do with Lego is we create Legomation Club. Legomation Club is just another one of those types of clubs like Minecraft Club or Robotics Club. So in Legomation, it's all based, all the labs that we do there are based on utilizing Lego products. In the classrooms, what we typically do is we'll bring out kits, Lego kits. The kids will build a car or this or that, and it's all based on physics. And then we show them the physics behind what makes the car go, how's it going, and things like that. So that's kind of like what the things that we do in Legomation Club and versus Robotics Club, Lego Robotics.
Cool. All right. So I think a lot of parents, this virtual camp is very new to us. And so we're kind of curious about like what a day in the life of virtual camp will look like for kids.
Okay, well, let me just show you here real quick. And this all, by the way, is on the website. This is the website. This is the website where all parents are going to go to learn about the program. Here they can click to apply and everything else. So if I scroll to about the middle of the page, here is our estimated daily schedule. It is estimated. This is to our best estimate of what's going to happen. Obviously, this is all new to us. So this is what our goal is. So the program, the hours are from 9:30 to 3:30. First, we'll start at 9:30 a.m. and it'll go to 11 a.m. Then at 11 a.m. to 11:15 a.m., we have our health break. And that's our first health break, you know, to take a little time out, and as we discussed earlier. Then at 11:15 to 12, we're back on labs. At 12, we're going to stop the labs again, and we're going to then go on a lunch and health break. At 1 o'clock, we're going to come back and go till 2:30 p.m., you know, doing more of the labs. At 2:30 to 2:45 will be the next health break. And then back online at 2:45 till 3:30 p.m.
Nice. That sounds like a very good daily schedule there. Lots to do.
Yeah, we think so.
Yeah.
We think they're going to be extremely busy. There is potential here for the labs to maybe be a little bit longer, especially in the beginning, just simply because questions and things that come up with the students and the teacher will address them and things like that. So because it is virtual, it might become a little longer than normal.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. Well, I think that answers all my questions. I encourage parents, if you're interested in the Science Academy camp, please go check out their website. They have a lot of great information on there. And thanks for taking the time out to talk to us today.
Sure, no problem. Thank you.